Hey guys, what's up? So, if you've seen on my Twitter, you'll know that I've been a little bit unwell this weekend. I think I've caught the uni flu cold bug that's been going around, so if I sound like I'm underwater or anything, then I'm really sorry. I wanted to push through though. I wanted to make a vlog for you this week, and instead of doing a cover because I can't exactly sing at the moment, I thought I would vlog about the main subject of this weekend, which is that I am unwell. They say with this vlogging thing that you should vlog what you know, so that's what I'm doing. The worst thing though about being hit by the flu and cold bug is that I got hit more so on Mother's Day, which was yesterday. So I wasn't actually with my mum yesterday, and she would normally know what to do when it comes to being ill. She works in a pharmacy, so she normally does know what to do. So instead of my mum going and looking after me, it was up to me to go out and get myself a little few home remedies to make sure I feel better. And things that would get me through this time, because usually when I get ill, I tend to push through the illness so much that then I end up getting more and more ill, because I'm such a productive person that I hate getting ill and hate being bogged down with it when I've always got so much to do and I always want to just push through it. I'm going to try and keep on being productive, but I'm also going to try and take it easy this week because I don't want to end up getting more and more ill, because uni's going to get more and more intense and I'm going to have a few more busier weeks coming up. So I went out shopping yesterday and I went and got some things that would get me through this time, things that are going to help me get better hopefully, and I thought I would share them with you. It's kind of like a haul, but it's a haul for being ill. So I'm not sure if that's ever been done before, but hey, let's give it a go. So all these items that are currently in front of me are all from Tesco. Tesco is a pretty handy store to go to for anything. Let's start the haul. So the first thing I got is 2 whole bottles of this stuff, Lucozade. I wasn't feeling very hungry yesterday, so I decided I'd get myself 2 big bottles of this. I actually drank 1 whole bottle yesterday, which made me not sleep very well last night, probably because of the caffeine. But it was so worth it because it just kept me going all day, and I've still got a little bit left in here actually. I love orange Lucozade. I forgot to say I actually got the receipt, so I've got everything that I brought and the prices, so I'll go through that. So 2 bottles of Lucozade cost me a total of £3.16, so each bottle, big bottle like this, is £1.58, so not too bad. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is this. Now this is called Old Bass Inhaler Nasal Stick, which I was a little bit put off by at first because I absolutely hate nasal sprays and stuff like that. So when I saw this and realised it wasn't a spray, I was actually quite surprised and actually was really happy about this, because my nose has been quite blocked up, so I wanted something that would unblock my nose, apart from tissues obviously, but I didn't want something sprayed up my nose. So when I saw this was brilliant. You literally just, if I can open it, oh god, you literally open it up and then you just do that and up it goes and you sniff it, and it smells like peppermint, which is really good. And it's supposed to relieve you from colds and blocked sinuses. And this from Tesco's was only £1.58, which to me is not bad, and that will actually last me because I tend to get colds quite a lot, so I'm really glad I found that. Next on my shopping list, oh wait, hold on. I thought I was going to sneeze then, sorry. Next thing I'm going to be talking about are these, which I haven't actually tried yet, but I'm going to try one today because I've been getting a really sore throat and I wanted some soothers that would like help, but I actually don't like soothers because I don't like the flavours they offer. So I found these, which are Jacobman's Throat and Chest Soothing Menthol Sweets in honey flavour, I believe. Yes, in honey flavour. So these look quite nice because they're not like your usual, like, I don't know if you can see, there you go. So these aren't your usual soothers, so I thought I'd give these a go because they look quite nice, and lemon and honey always is my favourite flavour of anything, so I'm going to try one today because my throat has been like a cheese grater right now. It is horrible. You can probably hear it. So those cost me, let's see, what are they called? Throat and Chest. They are on here somewhere. I think they're under here. They were 63p, so, you know, for 63p for a pack of that, that's pretty good. The next thing is something that's going to keep me going in the day, and I'm actually going to have one in a minute, is Barocca. If anyone doesn't know what Barocca is, it's basically like an energy release tablet. So all you have to do is dip one of these little tablets into like a cup of water, and it dissolves, and it gives you a really tasty kind of, it's sort of like Lucozade, like a Lucozade type drink. And it's supposed to help you with your energy release and your mental performance and keep you awake. So I thought, seeing as I'm going to be a little bit tireder than is that a word, tireder? So seeing as with a cold I'm going to be not as alert and not as really awake, I thought this would be really ideal to have every morning. So Barocca, a pack of Barocca cost me $4.83, which is a little bit expensive. I think you can probably get cheaper stuff out there somewhere, but Barocca's always worked for me, so I think it's worth it for this sort of period of time. So the next thing I got is not really something that's going to make me feel better, but it's something that's going to keep me happy while I'm not very well. And that is Cadbury's hot chocolate. I always want chocolate or sweets or anything sugary while I'm sick. So to get this, I know that's going to last me even after I'm sick. And I just love hot chocolate. It's instant, so you can have it with hot water, so I can obviously get my kettle. I have a kettle in my room, I know, it's very sad, but I could just boil my kettle in my room and put it in a cup, and hey presto, I have hot chocolate. I also did get some mini marshmallows for this as well, so that'll come very handy. Hot chocolate, Cadbury's hot chocolate costs me $1.16, so that's not bad because that's 400 grams, so that's quite a big tub to last me. That's not going to go down too quickly, hopefully. We'll see. The next thing I'll talk about is, let's see what I've got. Lemsip. Now these are amazing because they are specifically targeted to cold and flus. They're in lemon flavour. I prefer the lemon flavour. I don't like the blackcurrant flavour, but I know quite a lot of people like blackcurrant, so let me know which flavour you'd like. They are meant to obviously relieve you with like fever, headaches, blocked nose, sore throat, so it's basically got everything that is going to help me get better really. And it says here, do not take with any other paracetamol containing products, so really it's one or the other. You should only take one sachet every 4 to 6 hours, so really I probably take about 2 of these a day, maybe 3. Obviously one sachet every 4 to 6 hours, so that's probably about 2 really there. So I'll have one normally in the morning and have one at night. And I've actually already had one, so hence why it's open. But this cost me, Lemsip Max cost me $3.68. So like I say, a little bit on the pricey side, but I know that there probably are cheaper versions out there, but I just, like I say, I like the brand, it works for me, and I know this is going to make me feel better, so yay. Okay, next thing that's very important to have while you're feeling ill, especially if you've got a cold. Tissue. You know what? You don't even need to buy a packet of tissues at the shop. Just get a loo roll. That will last you. I've literally just been having this by my side all weekend. I know it's really gross, but it just lasts you rather than getting like a little teeny packet of like tissues. It's obviously okay if you're out and about, but personally I just like to roll a bit of this, put it in my bag, and then I've got some for the rest of the day. So next thing I bought, which I haven't actually had yet, but I will have, is this. I love honey and lemon. I might have mentioned that before with the sweets and the Barocca and the Lemsip, but I love honey and lemon in hot water. So if there's a time where I've already taken some of my Lemsip cold and flu, I can have this with some lemon in my hot water, and it just really soothes your throat. And I love honey anyway in tea, so I'll have that in like green tea and stuff. So this was kind of like a purchase to make me feel better, but it was also a purchase that I needed to make because I ran out of honey beforehand. Honey cost me $1.88. So $1.88 for a big bottle. That will normally last me with teas and stuff, so very glad I got that. The next thing is General Wellbeing Tesco multivitamins, which I take one a day. I tend to be quite healthy anyway when it comes to my diet. I love eating fruit and vegetables, and I tend to be quite healthy anyway in my day-to-day diet. But the reason I got this is because I thought, you know, an extra few vitamins wouldn't hurt, especially when you're ill. And all you have to do is just take one a day. And yeah, they're just really handy to have, obviously, if you just want a few more vitamins inside you. And these cost me $1.15, so $1.15, they're going to last, like, there's quite a full tub in there, so. One thing that my boyfriend got for me, which I thought was a really weird purchase, but he thought it was handy anyway, was 2 big bottles of water. The reason why I thought this was a weird purchase is because I said to him, I've got a tap downstairs, I can just go and get water whenever I want. He said basically that if I'm in bed, I'm not feeling very well, if I can't be bothered to go downstairs, I've got 2 big bottles of this that are going to last me. Which I thought, actually, when he said that, it was a pretty good idea. So I've had 2 big bottles of this. You got to keep drinking water. Drink water and it will guarantee flush out that cold out of your system. So I'm really glad that my boyfriend suggested this. So thank you. And then last but not least, obviously I was in a little bit of a chocolate mood yesterday, so I decided to get these Tesco digestive biscuits. I haven't actually opened these yet, which I'm really surprised at because I would normally dig straight into a packet of digestive. These will probably last me while I'm feeling a little bit low. Probably tonight, let's be honest. These are probably going to get open tonight. But these cost me... They cost me 60p, so, you know, Tesco's own milk chocolate digestive biscuits are 60p. That's pretty good, so I'm really glad I got these because I always, like I say, I always like chocolate when I'm ill. That's pretty much it. That's all the stuff that I got during my kind of get better haul. What do you guys do when you're ill? Like, is there anything that I've missed out that you could suggest that I could have while I'm getting better? Or is there anything that you have particularly, or any treats or snacks that you might have while you're trying to get better, or something that's going to get you through this time? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to get to know what you guys think. Even though I've got a cold, I'm powering through. I've got uni today for my first meeting this morning. Like I say, I'm powering on through today. I'm not letting illness defeat me, so hopefully with all this stuff that I've brought, it's going to keep me going and it's going to get me through this time. And let's hope as well that it will make me better, that I can actually do a cover this week, because that is what I've been promising to do, that is what I want to do on this channel, and because of me getting ill, it's prevented me from doing it, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's all from me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a little bit different, but hey ho. So I'll catch you later, guys. Bye!